Ooni of Ife was very happy as Ifa priest reveals that the coast is clear for Queen Naomi's international representation. Reason is because sometime last month we heard that by the end of that June, that Queen Naomi would take up about 60% and 70% of royal representation. And a lot of us, we are very happy that at least we will get to see her constantly representing Kabiyesi in the open place. But something happened. They said revelation started coming from here and there, prophecies coming that these Olories are going to leverage on that they are going to use the opportunity of this royal representation to hurt Queen Naomi and harm her because they are not happy that she is returning back to her matrimonial home. And that is why they did a whole lot of things they did against her in order for her not to return, which also include burying that cow head in her apartment, even when all the sacrifices and cleansing was done to neutralize that. She said that she is not moving into that place. As a matter of fact, some other seers also said that for the fact that her name was mentioned, that she shouldn't move there, that that place is not safe for her. And that was why she did not return back again. But that is not to say that they have not reconciled. She have reconciled with Kabiyesi. Information have it that all the ritual cleansing that they need to do for her in order to be fully married to Kabiyesi again have been done. And that is why you keep hearing that she came to the palace, she spent some nights with Kabiyesi and all of that. So things are very okay for them right now. The only thing that is remaining is her moving back to the palace completely. But as for royal representation, everyone is saying that the coast is not clear, especially here in Nigeria, that the Olories will use the opportunity to hurt her. She too, we do know that she is a prophetess. And I believe that everything that is happening in her life, God is aware of it. And God will always speak to her about what to do next and what not to do. And I believe that maybe they must have told her that the coast is not clear here in Nigeria for her to be doing this royal representation. And for that reason, they said she have handed over the royal representation again to them. Let them do it, let them fight over it because they are always fighting over it, especially this Olori Two-Face. I don't know what her problem is. She thinks that she's the only one that knows how to represent Kabiyesi the more. I don't know. But whichever case, whichever way, they said Queen Naomi handed it back over to them and they're not doing it. But only recently they said this Ifa priest have come out to tell Kabiyesi that this royal representation that they are talking about, that they have shown him that international representation, that there will be no problem. If Queen Naomi decide to go for that one, that nobody can attack her, that the coast is very clear for her, there will be no problems and all of that. You know, they say when the Ifa priest told Kabiyesi about this, and Kabiyesi also related with Queen Naomi, they said Queen Naomi was not surprised because maybe they must have showed her too. So, uh, right now, they said Kabiyesi have, Queen Naomi have two international representation that she is going to do for Kabiyesi. One is in UK. The one this student African Students Institute Forum. They want to have their forum. I mean the African students in UK, especially the uh, Ile-Ife people. You know that Kabiyesi did something the other day for them. Kabiyesi saved them the other day. I think some months ago when they ran into trouble. Many of them was about to be deported, denied uh, um, their admission and everything. They would have lost their admission if not for the intervention of Kabiyesi. And some of them were almost at the final year. So if they ever lose, had it been that Kabiyesi did not intervene, some of them would have lost big time, because someone that have suffered for years at the final year, he or she will lose everything. It's a very big loss now. So, but all thanks to Kabiyesi, who did not allow that to happen. Kabiyesi intervened and took up the bills and everything. So they wanted to hold their forum. They also want to use the same opportunity to appreciate Kabiyesi and maybe give him an award of an excellency for all the support and everything that he have done for them. So because Kabiyesi have a very busy schedule, he decided that one of his wife will go and represent him. And we do know that Ashley is in UK. And normally it is expected that Ashley will be the ones to go and do the representation. And it's like the day that Kabiyesi went to that school. Okay, Kabiyesi was in UK that period when that thing happened, and Ashley followed him to the school and everything. So maybe she was expecting that now that they want to give Kabiyesi an award, she will be the one to go and receive it on behalf of her husband, and But to her greatest surprise, they said Kabiyesi chose Queen Naomi to go for that representation. I just pray that she will not make attempt to hurt Queen Naomi. That's anyway, that place is not Nigeria where she can do anyhow and go scot-free. No. So that is why they said the Fabrice have said it, that she can do international representation. There will be no problem. Sometimes when you are trying to hurt someone, sometimes it turns out to be a blessing to that person. Okay, the next representation that Queen Naomi will do, that one they said she will go with Kabiyesi, is the one of Oyotunji village in South Carolina. And the reason why Kabiyesi wants Queen Naomi to go with him is because of the rumor that they said Ashley and her family has been spreading that Kabiyesi want to marry the great-granddaughter of the king who discovered that Oyotunji village. They sent Queen Naomi pictures. They said a whole lot of things just to make Queen Naomi to feel bad, or to start telling Kabiyesi that she's no longer interested in the marriage and everything, because that's their aim. But after that, Kabiyesi decided that Queen Naomi will have to follow him to that event, so that she will see the lady in question and know that there is no any form of intimacy between him and the lady in question. So right now, Queen Naomi will be doing the international representation, while these local champions will be doing the local level. Thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Okay, always remember they are all alleged, they are all rumored information. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Bye. Love you guys.